Yo, what is up, guys? We're in the Bass Pro Shops in Leeds, Alabama.
Yeah.
Alabama. I was about to say Florida, dude.
We are in Florida.
I just got back.
How you doing? Kodak's right around the corner. Kodak's here to surprise you.
Anyways, guys, I'm over here with Larry Melton. And
Look how big the mouth is on this popper.
the thing's giant. I've never tried out power baits by Berkley, and apparently you're a professional when it comes to that kind of area. When it comes to the power baits,
I like them. I will say that, like, I believe in like the MaxScent stuff. I believe it works pretty good.
he's gonna be picking out a lure for me to fish these next couple of days, and let's see if I can actually catch maybe a 3 or 4, maybe 5 or 6.
Might break your PP. What's your PP?
Might 9.
Yeah, you'll catch a 12 easy.
12? Okay, 12. So we're gonna find out where these baits are.
All right, so the juice is in the MaxScent.
Okay.
I've been trying to figure out what's in it, and I think it's like deviled eggs. I think it's like not deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs?
Rotten eggs combined with like dough urine.
Okay.
When you open this pack, it's gonna smell like the worst thing that you could ever possibly smell. The worst smell your nose could imagine.
So are these like the only ones that's in the store?
Yeah, MaxScent is kind of like a top secret type deal, and like people don't really. I don't know. They don't really have them like that in the store sometimes.
Well, okay, so I'm not gonna help you pick these out, and I mean, also we can pick some other power bait, like like the yellow packs
There's a
or
whole
whatever.
bunch of that over here. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything that I feel too confident in. Like I'm sure like these bug baits,
Yeah.
but I want something that I know like you could put in the water for 30 seconds and a fish that's like.
And so what I'm usually keen on using is something like a bandito bug or something like that. So if we can find something along those lines, it's gonna be a little bit easier for me. But this is a whole challenge. I mean, this is the first time I'm gonna be using these baits. Okay, so I think I kind of smell it. It smells like a champion. So what we got here is a creature hog. It kind of looks like a beaver bait almost. How's the action on them? It says catch 45% more fish. So if I don't, technically, if I go skunked on a usual day, I should at least have a way better chance of catching a fish.
Yeah.
So how much do these cost, real quick?
$49, $6.79.
$6.99. So $7 for a pack of 8 of these creature hogs from Power Bait. Larry just left me. He left me alone. He said he's gone. Got to check out. You think you got a bait? What'd you get? You got a frit side.
Yeah, I got a frit side.
And so big Berkley guy over here, and I'm a big Guggen guy over here. And so we're gonna see if this helps my game. All right, guys. So we're leaving now. We have all the stuff. My boy's calling the IRS. He's trying to get his checks. He's trying to get his stimulus check. But anyways, guys. This place is awesome. Any Bass Pro that's new that you go into is always a fun experience. I'll see you over at the pond. We're gonna see if we can catch some more fish. We've caught a lot today, and anyways, let's see if I can catch 45% more fish. I'll see you on the water. All right, so Larry said these smell tremendously bad, so let's take a first open. It actually does smell like dough pee. Or like dog pee. Let's go back to where I missed those big fish. Boys, listen. I saw that one fish on that bed, and I think this is the female actually. But I rolled up and I saw those fish on that bed right there. Oh! Well, guys, another Alabama fish right here. Let's put her back. Look at that. There she goes. That didn't take too long at all. That was awesome. That did not take too long at all. I literally have my drag set extremely right where it needs to be. That bass literally turned on it right when I cast it in there. He's got all those bluegill over there. Usually when you throw something like that, kind of like a beaver bait at them or something like that, they will not look at it because they have all those bluegill and they've seen bluegill. But I don't know. I mean, this thing really did the job. So, I mean, Berkley might be the move. I've never really used Berkley baits like that. So, but anyways, we're gonna go back over here. Maybe we can catch the male, I don't know. Some behind the scenes Larry action right here. All right, let's put on this general. I don't know why I'm being quiet, but regardless, let's put on this general and see how it works. Yeah, I just dropped my pack of creature hogs down in the water. So I do have some MaxScent generals, so we're gonna try that out. But I do have this one creature hog on the Texas rig. We're gonna see how good it does as holding up how many fish I catch. This little creature hog with the MaxScent, 45% more fish apparently, and I have 20-pound fluorocarbon with a little worm hook. It's kind of a smaller hook, about 3/0, with a 3/8 ounce tungsten weight, and I got it pegged. And the reason I have it pegged is because I want it on that bed, you know, kind of facing up, to where it makes it look like this bait is like a bluegill eating the eggs or something like that. That's what I'm trying to go for. Another one.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
Look where I hooked them. Look at that. Literally in the middle. Man, another good 2.5 right there. Since I dropped my other pack of lures, I'm stuck with these worms. And I mean, I'm not saying that they're bad, but I'm also not saying that I know that they're really good, but it's a Senko regardless. I'd really prefer a creature bait, like something like a beaver style bait on a bed, because it does imitate like the flat side of like a bluegill really well. But regardless, it's okay. I'm gonna still be catching fish. On to the next spot. Let's go meet up with Larry, see what he's up to. Guess what old Papa Griff did? I dropped that pack of lures in the water. Stick baits. He's trying to catch a bass on a turtle.
The only reason why I haven't left this spot is because I have zero confidence in this lure.
I mean, you have other bedfish, buddy. All right. Going through Larry's Berkley tackle box real quick. What are these? Some lizards. I think I'm liking this one right here. There's a bunker crawl. Yeah, I use these lizards. Oh, thank you. Dude, this water is insane. I don't know if you can see this, but there's some Baja Blast freaking water right here. Dang, Ned rig would work stupid in here though. Little chunky boy again. All right, little buddy, let's go back. There he goes. Caught in that little Berkley lizard. So basically what I did was I casted it along this wall right here, and since I got a lizard, I was casting it over there like a lizard just fell off the the edge or something like that. Sure enough, that bass, got it. It's kind of insane with this blue Baja Blast water that we're actually catching fish. Every fish in Alabama that I've caught, I mean, it's stocky, man. They're like straight up little baby tanks. Literally just sight fished that fish. That was a little bit insane. These look a little bit like spots, but anyways, yeah, I just sight fished that fish. That was actually insane, but smallest one of the Alabama trip. I'll tell you what, this lizard's working then. This MaxScent, I've caught a lot of fish today. I think I'm at four or five. I mean, I know that's not a lot, but still, that's a lot more than I was expecting. I'll put it to you that way. That's a lot more than I was expecting. I literally just sight fished that thing. I saw it and then I reeled it, thinking that, you know, usually that doesn't happen. I reeled it in, I felt thump, and he got it. So I'm not complaining. There's a ton of like baby bluegill over here, dude. I mean, like all across this bank, there's like baby bluegill. And I know it's not baby bass because I could see the tails and everything like that. But I mean, there's just a crazy amount of baby bluegill. I do see baby bass, but they're kind of mixed together. I'm just gonna work this bank. This is a little bit different than Georgia, because, you know, Georgia, you can kind of pinpoint locations where you think they're at. With this, I mean, like in Alabama right here, I mean, I can't. Like, I'm just working the banks, trying to work the middle or whatever, because, and like the main things that I key in on is that fountain, these cuts, these edges right here, and that wall over there, like I was talking to you about earlier, about like, there has to be a bass right here. This is the perfect place for a bass to think that something's gonna fall off, something like that. But in Georgia, you know, you have like lily pads, you got some grass right here, they're gonna be in the grass. I don't know. I feel like if I can get this down, like, you know, fish this place really well and kind of learn how to pinpoint bass in these kind of situations right here, I'll be a freaking legend. It's just call me Roland Martin and we can go on from there. Shake hands and go on. Alrighty then. So we've caught, what, 5 fish out of that Mountain Dew Baja Blast pond?
Yeah.
Okay. And so we caught 5 fish out of there. And I caught one more fish y'all didn't see on the camera, but that fish was insane. It was like a little small fish, but it really doesn't matter. So we're going over to this next pond, and this next pond, I went over there yesterday, and I swear it was like a 7 and 8 pounder, like a 7-pound male, 8-pound female. It was insane. But anyways, guys, I'll see you over there. Let's see if this MaxScent does the job. Do you think it's going to do the job?
I have faith in it.
You have faith in it?
I think it should do the job. Yeah.
I hope so. I mean, I don't know. It's the only thing. I threw a Ned rig over there yesterday and they didn't want it. So anyways, we're going to see if it catches 45% more fish. I'll see you over there. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. Heading back over to Larry's house. Those Berkley baits did a lot better than I thought they would. They did catch me a bunch of fish over here in Alabama. And like I said, I've never fished Alabama before. And so they did a tremendous job for me. And also, catching some of those fish off the bed, I got a quicker reaction using the Berkley power bait MaxScent. And I mean, it was really good. Larry is sitting down on a hill right now. And so, but anyways, guys, I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining me along the ride. Remember, if you already haven't, subscribe, like, comment, and remember to click that little notification bell to make sure you know every time I post. But guys, thank you for joining me along the ride. I'll see you next time.